One can spend too much of one's life locked in stuffy rooms until one is too old to enjoy life.
Halloween, that spooky day that gives us an excuse to traumatize scare children. And that's his tradition. Wait, last year I didn't do anything spooky for Halloween. Well, as 2 years ago, oh my god, 2 years ago, we turned anime character archetypes into monsters, while the year before that, where did the years go? We talked about sleep paralysis, so I was thinking about making a video about nightmares again, but dreams can be interpreted, hence, taken as admission of guilt, so I was legally advised not to do so. So what better to continue the already broken tradition than to create devils instead, and with the premiere of Chainsawman in this pumpkin-infested month, we can use its world and sort of rules to do so, since as you and your Bachan already know, devils are creatures that feed upon humanity's fears, are born with a name that correlates with something that exists, manifesting according to the collective consciousness surrounding their name. So basically, anything can have its own demon, and that's what we're playing with. Oh, but the gimmick doesn't end there. Let's compare them with whatever Midjourney can speed our way, because there's nothing spookier than thinking about how AI and automation will strip me of my job. So let's start by taking the basics out of the way, and that's the good old how are babies made. Yeah, even devils need a family.
It's about family.
So let's start with the big mama and papa, the Shane devil and the Saw devil. Although this is what we will gravitate towards at the beginning, I actually think that there will be something more akin to this. Now let's see what Midjourney vomited our way. I actually like what it went, especially in these two scenarios. I like that we both thought on making it hard as fuck for this bastard just to balance himself out. Now, to further expand the gimmick, I'll be reinterpreting Midjourney's designs by injecting some flawed humanity.
I'm very disappointed in you.
Based on what we've mentioned, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for modern tools, commodities, or even vices to have a demon of their own. That's how we end up with something like the Discord devil, which slowly but surely replaces our human interactions with virtual ones, from trivial to meaningful conversations, but most importantly, an endless supply of shitposts. Link to ours in the description. Now, comparing with Midjourney, it seems to have an obsession with Hollow Knight, so I combined the little fella and the goaty one into a small, cheeky whispering gremlin, always telling you, beckoning you to stop working and engage in long-winded discussions. I went to the store at the beginning of the month, and I was thinking on how precocious Christmas is, with all these decorations being displayed alongside Halloween, so I thought on making a Christmas devil, but I opted to recommend Krampus instead, giving Christmas a taste of its own medicine. Lots of cool Christmas devils in that one. Fun time, if you're into that sort of thing. And you may as well not be. Which reminds me of that time I recommended a movie, eager to talk about the things I like under the false impression of relating, which ironically, yet expectedly, ended up isolating me even further. So that's how we get to the flashback devil. And oh boy, how it enjoys to come back in the middle of the night and project those painful memories over and over again. And of course this bastard is close friends with the Insomnia Devil. He just guards the door, prohibiting the candy-colored clown they call the Sandman to tiptoe into my room, plotting against me, taking my precious sleepy time from me.
Candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
Now, Midjourney went into a weird route for the Insomnia Devil, so I combined them into this guy who may as well be a tokusatsu baddie. Now, if there's something we all relate to and dread, is seeing whatever fruits our labor produces being taken away, disappearing into the dark, untraceable, and that pain is fetishistic music to this devil's ears, the forever hungry tax devil. Now, I like the smoky nature and suit in Midjourney's design. Goes in hand with the ever-present idea I went for it as well. Although I'm not a fan of this devil having one main body, which is why mine just appears when it's time to collect. The inability of putting a face to this one-way vile interaction is what makes it scary, and basically how it works. I am starting to notice a pattern here of dreaded adulthood with these devils, and all of these drawings are hurting my hand, which brings us to one of the most dreaded devils by artists, the carpal tunnel devil. Now, clearly, Midjourney can't relate to this, so it's basically just mocking my flawed humanity and decaying body. Well, come back when you're able to draw hands, you numeric posh bastards. Actually, don't come. I don't need to be overtaken just yet. Now, the point of this holiday is not just the horror movies, nor the bloody rituals, nor the alcohol and expired candy, but to share moments and create memories with others, which is why I decided to drag the good old KYDB into this mess to see what devils he could come up with. So please, enjoy our pain.
Hey, I'm KYDB. I was invited here against my will. I was paid a lot to do this. Hi. Okay, what is the plan? Funebure?
Are you excited or familiar with Chainsawman?
I have never watched Chainsawman. I have never read Chainsawman. I have seen pictures of Chainsawman. I know it exists.
We're gonna draw demons based on the lore of Chainsawman.
Ah, I see. While you were like making some random lines, right? You made a little some few mounds. Yes, that kind of reminds me of when I walk down the street and I trip. What if there's a demon of uneven footing?
What about the tripping demon?
The tripping demon's kind of jacked, dude.
You're right. I forgot that has a more dank meaning behind it.
What if he has no legs, right? He has no legs. He's just jacked on the upper body, and he's just very, very jealous about people who has feet. He just fucks with people walking. Because
I like the idea.
I just kind of want to ask, what's up with the hammer? Oh, it's just, he's destroying the floor?
Yeah, creating the uneven footing.
Ah.
And he's also like holding this trip wire to trip people. So let's go easier on it and just have more like arms instead of legs.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Let's put another arm in the back because that will be really comfy to lay back.
Oh, that's good. I'd love to have that, right?
So he's more of a cheeky type of demon. He enjoys watching the people trip.
I like characters like that.
We're gonna put some kawaii thick eyebrows.
Oh, this is just having fun.
Yeah, he's just a good guy. Oh, I forgot to put another arm in there.
Yeah, he's just really strong, right? He just needs one arm to keep all the sense of balance.
Yeah.
Dude, would you be willing to put like a little arm? Just a little arm on the crotch. You don't have to do
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's the point of this thing.
It's just my baby brain just going, would it be funny if it's like a little arm coming out of the crotch? That's good.
That's really creepy.
And then that little arm, what it does is just take the pieces of the ground that it breaks and just throws around.
Yeah, let's put him dropping some like gravel or something.
Yeah.
There you go. The demon of uneven footing.
Oh, that's wonderful. The demon of being too honest, and it's based on Pinocchio, but instead of his nose growing out, it just grows in. And every time he tells the truth, his nose grows into his head, just comes out in the back of his head like. He has a cowboy hat. Does he say yeehaw?
Yeehaw.
Howdy.
That's the truth. He sucks. Let's give it a little pose.
It's a sketch phrase. He likes that, right? Like,
Yeah. Every time he says that.
kind of jacked too.
He looks like he's flexing. Oh yeah, because there is strength in telling the truth. That's why.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask something kind of fun. How far are we willing to draw?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? You want me to draw hands or what?
No, not now. What if you kind of drew a second nose, the crotch, but it comes out of his ass? You don't have to do that. Just one demon.
No, now I have to.
That's too many demons.
In theory, this is the second one.
Two is too many. You're just redrawing everything.
Because in order to fulfill your idea, I need to
Oh, I see what you're doing now.
show from the
I don't know how to feel, but he's kind of doing a cute pose.
Let's give him a like a running pose.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at the final composition, right, it fits. It fits when he's doing the pose.
Yeah, it's like people are running after him because they didn't like what he said, and he just runs. Is like, I don't lie. He's so cheeky, you know.
We're just seeing the quote unquote tail growing. while we're chasing him.
We'll probably even be swinging, right?
Oh no!
That's stuff for nightmares.
That's two demons, which have unfortunate things growing out of them.
We did indeed create some abominations.
I am still not going to watch Chainsawman.
Hey, but at least we're watching Do It Yourself.
Yeah, do it yourself. It's a great show. Everybody should watch it.
There you go.
That's perfect ending. Beautiful. We did it ourselves. Oh. Right off.